So White Rose, as you can see, is a multicultural company. It started as faith funerals, and then we expanded into the wider community. Our people have turned up. We're very thankful. This has been lovely so far. It's lovely to see our regular families and friends attending today. So yeah, it's been good.
Families individually, we serve communities because communities are built from families. And yes, we are individuals in our needs, but we are living as a community. Now, when I say community, I'm not going to single out specific race or ethnicity. As a community, Cardiff community, and Cardiff community is diverse within itself, and it's unique. It's unique to Cardiff. So the community is, with it being diverse, as a funeral director, as a businessman, as a community leader, as a chaplain, you want to be able to help everyone.
An event like this is extremely important certainly for the BAME communities, because if you look at Cardiff West, which is this area it represents, there's a large BAME community, especially in Canton and in Riverside, and this is the kind of service we actually need for the community. Biggest things I've learned is that they are willing to provide a service for every different community, regardless of the faith or whatever it is, and I think that is absolutely the perfect way of doing things.
Well, we like to look at ourselves as a different organisation because we are community focused. So we'd rather call our organisation a service rather than a business, because the main aim and the vision of White Rose is to help families and serve them to our best ability.
I think it's always important in this industry that you have a certain amount of independent operators rather than just large commercial operators. I think it's very, very important that you have independent funeral directors and that they're in the community and can work and meet the needs of the community better.
I think for me as a regional family liaison lead, it's really important that I work closely with people like Ahmed and White Rose in order to better understand the service that we can provide as a police service, but also as a family liaison service to families when they're at the most vulnerable, either be it through homicide, suspicious death, or a death that they need our support in. And when I say most vulnerable, it's at a time when they've suffered a loss, suffered a serious loss of a loved one maybe, and they need that support to get through it. And I think through Ahmed, White Rose and others, we can better understand the needs and expectations of the community when we first meet them.